In this video, I will show you how you can manage students' payments. In your tutor portal, you need to go to the payments page by clicking on the payments tab from your left sidebar. Here, as you can see, we have a lot of different filters and options for you to filter down the results. By default, this will show all the invoices created for students. How our payment system works is whenever a student registers for a class, an invoice is created for that student for that month. At the beginning of each month, on the first day of each month, a new invoice will be generated for that student. Here in this table, you can see in the first column the invoice ID and the name of the student, which class an invoice is generated for, and the tutor related to that class, and the month and the amount and the status of that invoice. We have three main statuses. One is pending approval. This means the student has submitted the payment receipt through the student portal, and you need to verify that and approve or reject this. And the second one is the invoice is generated for this student for this month, but the student has not submitted a payment. The third one is the student has already submitted the proof and you have accepted the payment. So in the first scenario, if you can click on this check button to review the payment. Here you can see the details related to the payment. If you click on here, you can actually view the receipt of the payment or the transfer. Here you have a few options. If this is a full payment, you can leave this on. Or if you want to apply a discount for the student, you can choose the discount option and choose whether it's a percentage or a fixed amount. If the student, you need to give a fee card to the student for that month, you can click on the fee card option. And also you have an option to reject the payment. If you click on reject, you have an option to give the reason why you are rejecting the payment. Once you approve the payment, the payment status will change from pending approval to paid. In the second example, if the student has already made the payment and sent you the payment proof outside the student portal, you can actually record that payment by clicking on the record button. You can choose how the student made the payment. If it's a bank transfer, you can choose bank transfer. Choose the day that you received the payment. Here you can choose whether you received the full amount, whether you gave a discount or a free card. And once you click on the record payment button, this will update the status of the invoice. You can always click on the view button to view details of that invoice. Once you approve the payment, the student will receive a notification that the payment is successful and approved. We have a few options to filter the invoices that you see in the table. You can click on paid to view any paid invoices. If it's on pending, you can click on pending, overview, pending approval, and rejected. You can also search an invoice by the name of a student or by the invoice ID. For example, any field that you see on the table, you can actually search. Also, you can filter out the payments by month or by class or by tutor as well. This payments page is the page that you need to be on to handle day-to-day payment transactions and anything related to payments. We also have payment report on your reports dashboard. If you go to payments collection, here you will be able to see if there are any payments which are overdue and needs your attention.